Alright guys, new day. What we're currently doing right now, track shear. Rubber tire shear is coming. We're fixing to start this track of timber right here behind me. We're gonna go down the road and make a set. I'm gonna let y'all ride on the rubber tire for a little while with me, and who knows what else we're gonna do over here when I get him started, get his access and everything laid out for him. Then we're gonna go back to the other job site and help Mickey and them get picked up mats and get to the second thinning that he's got cut. He's got about 15 loads cut over there, and there's about 4 to 6 loads left to pick up of the first thinning track. So getting pretty far ahead on cutting, but first gonna get down there and get a set cut out, get him ready to go, ready to get this rubber tire going, see how it's gonna do. We got it all repaired back up. It's ready to rock and roll. Y'all ride with me for a minute here while we cut this set out. Already got most of it done. To be honest, I forgot about turning y'all on. seen on the set. I'll show y'all real quick what we got going on here. So y'all can see kind of, we're right here, we're the dot, and y'all can see these down rows are running like this way, and I'm fixing to put an access going straight across there. So that's what y'all gonna ride and watch now. First down row, and I'm gonna go just outside and then down row for a little ways. That's picking up out. I'm gonna turn our way. Turn right. Good. Where you don't have where we walk coming at it. Right ahead of us. But we walk. My first down row right here. These accesses like this, these rows, you know, these tree rows, the way they're planted just like corn, in a nice straight row. So what you want to do when you're making your access is you want to go straight across these rows where it makes the skidder turn out at a 90-degree angle. This is a busted out culvert. What it has done is this floods through here and it is washed. I think actually the water comes from this side and then goes this way. But anyway, the water is eroded away this right here and undermined this, and this is collapsed. The culvert is collapsed as well. To properly fix it, they're going to have to completely dig this out, put a new culvert in, then put material over it. But they haven't. They're not going to be able to do that right now for us to get in here and work this. So what we're fixing to do is, you see the dump truck up there, we're going to actually spread a few pebbles up through there, a couple of holes right there, and then we're going to take the rest of the load and dump it on top of this culvert, and then I'm going to fill it in the best I can where the trucks can come in empty this way, and then we'll I guess Hancock, whenever they get ready to fix this, they'll come in here and scoop all the material out, lay culvert down, cover it up, be done with it. show y'all this before somebody says, oh my god, you just ruined your teeth. One, that's why I run ballotines. Two, if you're gentle with it, it's not gonna hurt it. So we got that taken care of. Trying to make sure I get all this little old fine stuff. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, but I'm trying to make sure I don't have any actual rocks, which I'll make sure and shake it really good before I go back to work, because if a rock is in there and I forget about it, or if your operator forgets about it, what it'll do is it could potentially come out of there, skip this deal here, and go out across yonder like a bullet, and it could kill somebody. So show y'all real quick what we got here. I'll actually bring the skidder up here and touch it up some more. I just got it kind of roughed in where trucks could actually go across, and this will pack in pretty good right here. And we got that, and come up here. This was the worst of the two holes, not counting the culvert. We got this filled in. That filled in rather nicely. This is 3x5 rock, the same rock that we had for the other place. This is really good for filling in holes, for deep holes, making good foundation. And this filled in really nicely. I'm pretty satisfied and feel safe with my trucks crossing it again, so I don't have to worry about this collapsing in. So this will pack in really nice, but like I said, what this needs is there's something in that water. What in the world is that? I don't got me a stick. Let's see if we can. Y'all see that right there? That looks like a dead fish. Y'all hang tight. We gotta find us a stick, and we're gonna have to see what that is. But anyway, not bad road working skills for a tree cutting machine. Okay, update. It's just a rock. Almost look like my area, we'd have called that a white perch. Some of y'all call them crappies or something like that. But these rocks are also really bad about getting tires, getting in between your duals. So what I was kind of saying before I got distracted with that, but what this needs is, you got this in here now, and it needs a load of 1x3 over it now to where it's not so rough. Same thing with this here. You fill in your holes with this big stuff. Now it needs to be capped off with a load of 1x3, you know, smaller rock, and really give yourself a good road foundation here. See, like these single rocks like this, that's it's really good for just getting in the tires and ruining them. Try and get that up there where it kind of gets in the mud hole, packs in. But I mean, just like right here, this really did not need 3x5. This needed just some 1x3, but that's what they sent me, so that's what I work with. So we got that 10 to 2. We got the rocks cleaned out of this. Now it's time to go find Nikki. We can teach pretty good. Come more this way? Okay. At this angle or that angle? That angle? All right, well, I gotta know what's your theory on that then.
That's just over there. So what it does have to do with that.
Okay. I was thinking that way to where, because you're gonna be drag loading, it'd be easier to. Well, I know it don't matter to you. I was trying to understand your logic. I was trying to learn something. All right, see, I see him getting pulled in there. We're outside of another blacktop, but this is a big old set. This is second thinning. Mickey getting him coached in. Straight back, sir. That's a strong boom system to pull that loader with just the booms. So anyway, trucks are going to be coming in from this way. They're going to come in, they're going to get on the mat, they're going to pull up, then they're going to back up to Mickey. And then they're going to get loaded. Mickey's going to drag load this entire set, and then they're going to take off going this way. So what our initial plan was we were going to have to like back the trucks at an angle off in here or something like that, but that ain't it. With the rain that they're starting to call for and everything else, and right now, I mean, we may get an afternoon thunder shower where you get a ½ inch of rain. So instead of chancing that, what we'll do is we just put mats right down here in this ditch. It's bulletproof this way. There's absolutely no way the trucks can get off, screwed up, or whatever else. You know, there's even right here underneath this grass, there's still blacktop, hard rock, stuff like that. There is absolutely no way for this to go wrong unless something goes wrong out there in the woods. So, and y'all can see Steven's got looks like a mat built right there. And the access kind of goes straight over here and then takes a left. Michael's gonna push some trees to make some room. Because all this over here is super wet. Here, I'll walk y'all over here and show y'all. But this over here is super wet. And that's gonna be Kelly's standing station. And y'all can see right here, I mean, it's just solid water. So what Mickey was kind of hoping is maybe along the back side of this tree line right here is going to be pretty good, and Michael can just, instead of having to come up here and fight this, or putting the loader over here and fighting it over here, Michael can go along that tree line and stay on the good ground and come over here. So it's kind of our method on that, our madness, our thought process on it. Uh-oh, Michael done got him hung up, y'all. Uh-oh. Pull it back to you. That's gonna go. May have to push one more over there. Michael's trying. He's gonna have to wait on Mickey. Why are you just standing there, Kelly? You just look confused. Michael getting that other tree pushed. So Mickey's just kind of moving all this over. What he'll end up doing is he'll delimit, and then he'll spin it around, cut the butt off of it. Michael's gonna take that piece and I guess hide it somewhere out there. I say hide it, get it out of his way he ain't having to jump it. So he's got a couple of rows on this side of Mickey he's going to bring in. I don't know if he's going to bring it in straight or if he's going to loop it around. If it was me, I would go ahead and skid those couple of rows right there to where I did not have to work around his wood pile. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. We got busy straightening up paperwork and cleaning the like not just cleaning the inside, but like just reorganizing paperwork and stuff. So there's close to 2 loads still here. Not the best second thinning like we thought it was going to be. This side was rather scrappy. When we cut this side over here, this was some pretty good stuff. Y'all remember this track? You go back, I've been back when Brady was cutting with us, and his air conditioner messed up, and he danced in his underwear for y'all. And this is also the track that they tried to cut the tracks off of the 853. That was when we were having all the heck from Doggett with the rails, when the shop, we just put rails on it, if y'all remember, and the shop did not buff the paint off the rails, and therefore pads would not stay tight. And we had it parked beside the road getting ready to tighten pads up, and lo and behold, they tried to cut the pads off of that sucker. So this, if I got my numbers right, I believe this makes 10 for the day, 30 for the week. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell Kelly he's doing a good job. Until the next video, I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out here.